everyone, this is Sona with another review, and again something a little different from most of my other reviews, which focus mostly on Transformers and Harry Potter. There's not been a lot of either for me to get my hands on recently. I do have the leader class Grimlock, but he's going away for my birthday or Christmas later in the year, and leader class Slug will be joining him, as will be the Arc. So I actually won't have any of them to review. And obviously by the time I get them, they will have been out for a while, so there won't be much of a point really for me to actually review them by that point. But I'm still going to enjoy having them in my collection, and there's just not been a lot of Harry Potter stuff I've wanted to get and to review, so but I may find some stuff soon. Supposed to be getting a heap of new Transformers. I know Big Bad Toy Store has started shipping the newest wave of the Kingdom Deluxe. I still haven't found Galvatron, but fingers crossed I'll find him soon, and some of the others as well. In the meantime, today I'm reviewing a pop vinyl from one of my favourite animes from when I was a kid. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was really big in the 90s. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon were the big trading card games and shows when I was a kid in the 90s. I've still got a giant folder of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards tucked away in my room, and this ugly dude is Exodia, the Forbidden One, and he's introduced to us in the first season of the anime, and he's revealed to be at that point in time revealed to be the most powerful monster someone could have in their deck, and also the rarest, and actually drawing all the cards to summon Exodia was next to impossible. You really had to have a lot of luck to be able to draw him. And in the trading card game, in the actual game, he was a very rare card, and he still is a rare set to collect to this day. There are other equally powerful and rare monsters out there, but Exodia was the earliest. He was one of the first. The only other ones at that time that you could really compare to his power level or close to it would have been Blue Eyes White Dragon. And if you had all four of them, and well, essentially that would equal the same amount of power. They were that destructive, especially if you fuse them together to form the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But yeah, Exodia was rare, and he was powerful, and we only saw him I think once, like literally once in the anime he actually appeared, and then Yugi unfortunately had the cards tossed overboard by another competitor who was a slimy cheater, and they tried to rescue the cards but could only get 2 or 3 of them back. So without all 5 of the cards, Exodia was you just couldn't summon him. So unfortunately that took one of the most powerful monsters Yugi had out of play. But he proved that he could still beat most any opponent without Exodia, and yeah, so, but I just liked Exodia. It was something a little different. Yeah, he's not attractive looking, but he was something a little different, and I like Egyptian mythology and while Exodia doesn't actually have anything to do with Egyptian mythology and reality, um, the way they've designed him makes it look like he was actually brought out of that belief system, and they've done a great job with him. And the pop vinyl looks really good too. He's obviously one of the larger ones. He's one of the 6-inch pop vinyls. I missed out on him the first time he got released here in Australia. And then Zing got him back in stock not too long ago, so I snapped them up as quickly as possible. But they've even got his chains, as you can see. And they've done really well with the detail as well. So you can see, look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love, isn't it? That'll haunt your nightmares. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. This is why I shouldn't do filming stuff when I'm tired. But, yeah, I mean, every pop vinyl I have, I'm constantly impressed with the amount of detail they can actually fit into these little things. And, yeah, I'm happy with Exodia. I look forward to picking up some more. There's 2 or 3 others, I think, that I want to pick up, including the Blue Eyes White Dragon and the Red Eyes Black Dragon, which became Joey Wheeler's signature card and one of his most powerful as well. And obviously, the Blue Eyes White Dragon, 3 of the 4 belonged to Kaiba, and that was his signature. The Dark Magician, however, was Yugi's signature card. Exodia was something his grandfather had given to him. And, yeah, unfortunately he lost part of the card, so he wasn't able to ever summon Exodia again. But he ended up eventually in possession of all 3 of the Egyptian god cards, so Slap of the Sky Dragon, the Winged Dragon of Ra, and Obelisk, the Tormentor, who actually looks a little like Exodia, the Forbidden One. And with each season and each series, new, more powerful monsters would appear, and yeah, but certain monsters, even in the latest series, were still held with revenants by characters. You mentioned Dark Magician Girl, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Everyone knows those cards. Everyone wants those cards, but no one has them because their original owners still have a hold of them. But Exodia, the Forbidden One, has only ever actually been played once in the entire game that I saw in the anime. I never watched past Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but yeah, I only ever saw him brought to life once. And yeah, so, but again, I love how he's turned out as a pop vinyl. I'm glad they made him one of the larger ones because I think it does him more justice, given he was a massive duel monster when he was brought to life. It was just this huge, massive duel monster, and I am glad he wasn't on the small side because it wouldn't have done him justice. I don't think the larger size needed to be done. He could have gone bigger as well. I think that would have been great, but I am still happy with the size he is. Maybe eventually they'll make a large version of it. I don't know. I'm not sure what's coming next in terms of review. I'll have to see what I can find. But in the meantime, I just wanted to do a quick little review on something from an anime I loved and still love to this day, and Dual Monster I thought was pretty awesome. And yeah, I just occasionally I just like to slip in something that I enjoy, I love, and I hope you guys enjoy it to some degree. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! And that wasn't everyone's cup of tea. It's an acquired taste, I will admit, but I absolutely loved the show, and I still do. I still enjoy watching it. I still enjoy collecting the older cards, and yeah, so, but that's it from me. Hopefully I'll have something up again later in the week. If not, it may be next week. In the meantime, stay safe and stay kind out there, guys, and remember to smile because you are beautiful and you are unique and you should own it. I'll catch you guys next time.